He's not Corey Grant in the sense that, or even Sean Shivers in the sense that he's so fast that once he sees a crease, he can go 90 yards real quick. But he is a one-cut downhill runner that loves contact, that's a physical player, that has the skill set that you're looking for, both as a blocker and as a receiver. So he's been really good this fall, and he's still got some things to improve on, obviously. He put the ball on the ground in our scrimmage the other day, which is something that's really always a priority for us. But he's got a real good skill set.
How important did you guys think it was coming out of last season for Cam just to continue to get bigger and stronger, and just, hey, how much of a difference do you see from him in that area?
You know, he's probably gained about 20, 25 pounds since he got here. He's gone through camp at about 195 pounds, which is really good. We've always kind of believed in that. You know, we like that 200-pound back, that guy that's around that or even more. And so he's really done a good job of trying to put good weight on, and he has. And I think that obviously that's going to help him some in pass protection. It's going to help him as a runner, but at the same time, probably more than anything, I think it's going to just help him take the pounding that he's going to get, because obviously we're going to run the football and he's going to be one of the guys that runs it. And so I think the extra weight that he's put on in good weight will benefit him a lot.
Sean's just as fast, isn't he?
He's just as fast. Yeah.
How much do you think that's going to benefit him, just from the standpoint? I know against like Clemson last year, Chip and Gusco said he didn't get as many opportunities just because there were concerns about his pass blocking ability.
He has improved, and I think we've got a lot more confidence in him now as a protector, not because he didn't know what to do, but just from a physical size limitation. You know, there's some matchups that you don't want to put, at that time, a 180-pound kid on a 225-pound linebacker. And so I think he's a lot more prepared for those matchups, and we got to help him, too, by not putting him in that matchup as much as we can.
Who would you say is your most advanced pass blocker right now, and who's been the most willing to just get out there and handle those linebackers?
Whitlow enjoys that part of the game a lot. You know, he loves that part of the game, and he's probably been, from a physical standpoint, he's been the best one we've had.
With him, is it going back to just he played pretty much every position imaginable in high school, so he's all for getting in people's faces and just getting physical?
He's really a competitive kid, you know. Sometimes when we do drills against the defense in practice, I mean, most of our guys are pretty quiet and pretty reserved, but old Whitlow, you know, he's gonna have a lot of enthusiasm.
Talk about Sean a little bit. Sorry, Brad.
No, that's right. No, that's exactly what I was
Okay, Sean obviously brings you a little different. He's not 200, but he's really put together.
He really is. He's been a pleasant surprise. I think for me, kind of going into it, I really didn't know exactly what to expect, because when you look at him, he's obviously small, but he is really a tough kid. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's not going to back down from anybody. He's got a great energy and enthusiasm for playing. He's got a great willingness to learn. He had a nice, quick 40-yard touchdown run a couple days ago in our scrimmage, so he's going to give us a little bit of big play ability that we need. And so he's got good ball skills. If he was a stock, he's going up. And so real pleased with how he's done, and I guess in a sense maybe pleasantly surprised with how good a player he's got a chance to be.
Does he play for you this season, you think?
I think so. Yep, he does. I think he can give us a big play dimension and just the speed element on the perimeter, but he's not just Orlando McCaleb. He's not going to be just a perimeter guy. He's got the ability to run between the tackles as well.
You know, when you say two guys that kind of separate themselves with Cam and Chartavius, you want to rotate. I mean, is it fair to say that those will be the two guys that are rotating, and then maybe you mix in a little bit of Asa and someone else?
I still think, Brandon, as we stand today, I'd say, you know, right now, Cam and I call him J-Dub. J-Dub have kind of separated themselves, but at the same time, Asa Martin and Sean Shivers, I mean, they haven't disappointed at all. I mean, they're still very much in the mix, but if you have to put a little pecking order to it at this point in time, I think that's what it would be. But real pleased with Asa and how he's done and his skill set. But that's where we would be 16 days out.